Good morning, savages. How are you? This is Jenna from Spiritually Savage, and I'm here again for Wake Up Wednesday. Today, I'm going to have a hard talk. I really love the progression of the talks and where they're going, but today I'm not very excited about our talk, and that is because it's something that is very, very personal, I guess, to all of us, and that is our words. And making our words mean something. We say a lot of things in life that don't mean anything. We run into people and say, "Hi, it's really nice to see you. I haven't seen you in a long time. I'd love to catch up. We should do lunch." And you have no intentions of doing lunch. You have not really thought about that person again since you saw them the last time. We say a lot of things out of pleasantries and what we believe people want to hear, or what we believe we should say by society's ground rules, or by our ground rules, or by our family's ground rules, things that we've programmed ourselves to say. How are you? Fine. We get so angry at teenagers when they come in from school and throw their stuff down and they say, how was your day? Fine. What did you learn? Nothing. What did you do? Nothing. We have to train ourselves to not give those pat answers. I like real conversations. I'm not a surface person. I don't give those pat answers in general unless I'm deflecting. People who really know me, who live with me and stuff, know that I will never give those answers unless I'm not ready to talk about something, or unless I'm just deflecting and don't want to talk about something. I have a teenage niece, and when I ask her how was her day, she doesn't say the words fine to me anymore, or good, because she knows that I'm not going to accept that answer. I want to know what you did today. I want to know who you talked to. I want to know how you felt about this. I want to know, the person that ran into you in the hall, the thing that they said under their breath, if it irritated you. I want to know about your life and about you and how you feel inside, because we don't address those things enough in our life, in our real life, because we're so quote unquote busy. And we teach ourselves that our words don't mean anything. And our words do mean something. And when our words don't mean anything, we get angry about it. And then when our words do mean something, we get angry about it. And it's the same with other people. When other people's words don't mean anything, we get angry about it. So I want everybody to realize that you're teaching other people how to speak to you every day by the way you speak to them. Just the way I trained my niece how to speak to me. She doesn't say the words fine and good. She tells me exactly how her day was, exactly how her life is going. I know everything about her friends and, who they are and what they do during the day and how she feels about certain things, because I've trained her how to talk to me. And we do that with everyone around us. And if we allow people to hide, or we allow ourselves to hide, we are robbing ourselves and other people from knowing us. So another thing that is super interesting in our society now is that we say things to other people, and I have a friend who incessantly flirts with other people. And I've come to realize that obsessively flirting with other people when it doesn't mean anything is generally a self-worth issue. We need other people to pay attention to us because we believe that we're not important unless other people are showing us that we are important. But she incessantly flirts with other people, and when she says these things, she doesn't mean anything by it. But when she finds somebody that she likes and they flirt back with her, she takes their words to mean something. But they've already taken her words to not mean anything because they've seen her do it to a bunch of other people. So they don't mean it, and they don't know she does. It's kind of like the boy who cried wolf. Once you hear it so many times, it starts to lose its meaning. So we've taught other people how to talk to us and whether they're allowed to mean what they say or not, by whether we mean what we say or not. We have to say things in a way that people understand who we are and what we expect of them and what they expect back of us. Now, I'm not saying it's not okay to joke around and just, laugh and be, facetious, but because I love laughing and being facetious, I thoroughly enjoy life, and I find humor in almost everything. And some people do not get my humor, and some people do not get my humor in certain settings, and that's okay, because I am not for everyone. I am for the people I surround myself with. And if you don't get me, that's cool. You don't have to be in my circle, and I'm not offended by that. I'm not hurt by other people not getting me. I'm okay with that because I don't need other people's validation to tell me that it's okay to be who I am. I am amazing in my own right, even if nobody on the planet thought that I was pretty or nice or worth anything. All of that worth comes from inside me. I have grounded that worth in me where I don't need outside validation. And that's what we should all shoot for, is to be self-assured, not arrogant. It's not like, look at me. It's a knowing who you are, an acceptance of that, and being okay with it. So another reason that we sometimes don't say what we mean or don't want to really put it out there is because of naysayers. We go, I don't really want to tell people what I'm doing. I don't really want to let them know what my plans are because I don't want the naysayers in my family or on social media or anything like that, even my friends. So I want to keep everything a secret. We have to proclaim to the universe what we are wanting and what we are hoping to attract to us. We have to. There's life in your words. There's death in your words. Okay? So when you are manifesting and creating and bending reality and putting out into the universe what you want, you can call it whatever you want, the law of attraction, karma, whatever you want it. When you're putting it out into the universe, you cannot be confusing. Okay? As a child, you would never tell your mom you wanted a bike for Christmas or an Xbox or anything else that you wanted for Christmas. And then when somebody asks you, hey, did you ask for this for Christmas? You go, nah, I'm not really into that anymore. It's confusing. Now your mom's like, did they want it? Did they not want it? Are they going to accept it? Are they going to appreciate it? The universe does the same thing. When you're praying and asking God or your higher power or you're manifesting or you're throwing out there in the law of attraction, if you don't say what you want, or if you say what you want in private, and then when people ask you what you're doing, you go, I don't really know. You moving? Don't know. You starting this business? I don't know. I'm tinkering with it. I'm just looking into it. No, we have to say what we want. This is exactly what I want. I'm trying to manifest $50,000. I'm trying to manifest a successful business. I'm trying to manifest a successful relationship. I'm trying to manifest a better self-image. If you want those things, proclaim it, and no matter who asks you, no matter how you believe they're going to react or what you think they're going to say it anyway, because you are not saying it for them. You are saying it for you. The other thing is this. Sometimes we are frustrated and upset because we believe other people are going to be hurt by what we say. But if it is the truth and it is in love and it is what you are planning to do, it does not matter how they react or respond because it is not for you. When we are putting things out into the universe, as I said the other week, everybody has their own lessons. And I'm going to tell you this, and you're not going to like it because I don't like it sometimes either, but you might be somebody's karma. Take that in. You might be somebody's karma, good or bad, and you don't get to control that. I have hurt people's feelings in my life. I have said things that have changed their life in what I presume is a negative way. But guess what? That negative thing that I perceive was for their betterment. If you pull up too far in your car and another car is coming and hits you, It may have been an accident, but there are no accidents. Everything is orchestrated. Everything. There is always a plan. And everything that happens to you, positive or negative, is for your betterment. And the person who pulled up may have changed the person who hits them's life in a negative way, but you never know what takes people to their greatness. You may be somebody else's karma. And that might be implemented by your words, but we still need to say them. Clear out your throat chakra. Be okay with your truth and stop hiding. We want to stop sleepwalking through life. And so if we're going to stop sleepwalking, we got to wake up and we've got to speak up. All right. So this week, I want you to pay attention to your words. I want you to pay attention to the things that you don't say and why you don't say them. Pay attention to whether you're afraid of how the other person reacts. If you're afraid that that actually commits you to something, pay attention to the words you do say. Do they have meaning? Was it just for fun? Was it just fluff? Was it just filler? Pay attention to what's coming out of your mouth and understand that everything that you're saying is manifesting in your life. The things that you're ignoring and keeping inside, that's why those things are not coming on the outside, because you're not telling the universe that you want them. Tell the universe, tell everybody exactly what you want. I want an amazing life. I have an amazing life, but it can always be more amazing. I want spiritual growth. I strive for it every single day. I want an incredible relationship with my niece and with my son. I want an incredible relationship with my higher power and myself. I don't hide what I want, even if it makes people uncomfortable. You shouldn't either. Shine your light every day. Have an amazing day. Have an amazing week. Have an amazing life. And tell everybody exactly what you want, whether it hurts their feelings or makes them uncomfortable. Have a great week. See you soon.